Morning, everybody. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. I was driving over the weekend and I heard this phrase. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. It says that while you are waiting, do what waiters do. Serve. And I got to thinking about this a little bit because it just hit me. And I learned that this phrase invites us to shift our perspective on waiting. From passive inactivity to active engagement. See, in our fast-paced world, it's pretty easy to get frustrated, my friends. We find ourselves in these waiting periods, whether it's for a job opportunity, healing, relationships, or even changes in our lives. And we forget that this is an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of others. Let's look at how wisdom is described in Galatians 5:13. Listen to this. For you were called to freedom, brothers. Only do not use your freedom as an opportunity for the flesh, but through love serve one another. Serving while you wait. This reminds us that our time isn't wasted. It can be transformed instead, my friends. It can be transformed into a powerful act of love that extends far beyond ourselves. Imagine you're at a restaurant. You're waiting for your meal. What does a waiter or waitress do? They check on you. They give you more to drink when you need it. They offer recommendations. They ensure that you have a pleasant dining experience. Similarly, in our lives, we can serve others while we wait. It could look like mentoring somebody while you're waiting, who's just starting in your field, while you wait for your promotion, or volunteering at a local shelter when you have a little extra time. See, I look at Ruth. I think of Ruth when all this happens, because while she was waiting for her situation to change, she served her mother-in-law. She served Naomi by gleaning the fields and gathering food for Naomi and herself. And her dedication and acts of service ultimately led to a new beginning. It led to her marriage to Boaz. It led to her becoming a part of the lineage of Jesus himself. See, Ruth's story illustrates that our waiting can have a purpose when we actively serve during that time. So you're like, all right, what's that mean today, Kevin? Well, think about how serving while you wait can translate into your daily life. Maybe helping a coworker with a project, reaching out to support a friend who's going through some stuff, making your community a better place through outreach or some volunteer work. See, these acts not only uplift others, but in us, they cultivate a sense of fulfillment. They cultivate a sense of purpose within our lives. So the next time you find yourself waiting, and you will, whether it's for a callback from an interview, whether it's for that personal breakthrough in your life, whether it's just the next chapter in your life, remember to serve. Dive into your community. Reach out. Pour love into those around you. And in doing this, the waiting becomes a meaningful journey. It's not just some idle pause, which will drive us nuts sometimes. Ultimately, I want us to reflect on what Jesus said in Matthew 20:28 when he says this: the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. If Jesus exemplified service, and we're called to emulate Jesus, shouldn't we embrace the call of service as we navigate the highs and lows in our own lives? See, as we wait, let's embody the spirit of the waiter, serving with joy, with purpose, and with love. so we can transform our waiting periods and the atmosphere around us. Have a blessed day.